Chickadee check, audio check, 1, 2, 3. What the? Channel start. It says I'm live on Twitch, but I don't see the feed. All right, live on Pump. Create broadcast on X and post. All right. Should I? What's up, Bex? How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Wonder if I should start a space. Create your space. Plain text. Start now. X feet. There you go. What's up, Pro Mod? Happy Saturday. Just doing a little Normie gameplay. Been grinding away in the shop today, making products, getting ready for Sunday's drop. Oh, I think I need to remap. Jump, throw, start. Several of the boss levels may be messed up. I'm working on it. I tried to enhance character images after adding the 2 new ones I made. It's all good, man. Good to see you in here, Dr. Fire Chicken. I have I started a space too, so I should be live on Pump Fun, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, X. Video download was canceled. Please try again. Never-ending problems. With Kick, or not Kick, Twitch. Pretty busy weekend for me too, but we keep pushing. Yeah. I knew I was gonna do that. Yo, what's up, Golden Rule? Happy Saturday. Oh, you know what? Let me post or put the video up in the jumbo. There you go. Share to space. Uh-oh. Is this the boss light? Yep. The Rug King. Oh, shit. Got him. I almost killed myself. Sometimes I need to just not try to get every little character. Got me some extra bullets. I think I have the chat thing on so you can just automatically talk on X.
Yo, how's it going?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Happy Saturday.
Yeah, same to you.
Just
chilling, making food for the family, just got done watching the Rams game.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we've been in the studio pretty much all day, in the shop, making, getting ready for Sunday's drop. I got some new beard profiles coming out.
Right on.
Had to get in some Normie gameplay for a little bit before we head home.
That's cool.
Jesse's shooting some content for Luxurious Bastard, some merchandise stuff for like TikTok and YouTube.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I still got to grow. I'm about maybe, I don't know, maybe 60% through the game. So I still have to go through the rest of it. I want to go through all the levels.
Yeah, he's working on upgrading some of the bosses, I guess, right now. And then adding some more secret levels.
Right on.
It's addicting. I like it. I like the simplicity, plus it's like visually pleasing too, and fast.
Yeah, I played just the phone controller, and then I set up the Xbox controller.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit easier on the Xbox because some of those buttons on the phone are kind of close, especially when like you have to jump and go backwards.
Yeah.
Hit left, right in the air.
Got him. Yeah, I've got these little USB, like I think this is the replica of like the Super Nintendo remotes. So I'm trying to reach out to the manufacturer so I can try to get like a bunch of these in bulk. That way I can reskin them with like a Normie style, and then put them up on the website for sale. Probably have some up where people can win them too, like leaderboard style or something.
Okay, that's cool.
I played on the, PC on the keyboard, and like carpal tunnel syndrome, in a matter of like 3 or 4 levels, I'm like, my hands are cramping up. So I can't imagine playing keyboard now that I have this remote. Feels like I'm cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, personally, when I play like games with my kids, they use the remote, but I try to use, for all of us, wired controllers.
Wired?
Just because of anything that sends out a signal. So like people hold their phones, and people having a lot of I think that they're going to come out with some study. I've been saying this for like 10 years that I kind of had carpal tunnel from this office job I was doing, but anything like your phone, it gives off EMRs.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's giving off that radiation, and not sure what the range is of it, but I've tested it back and forth with the phone, this hand, that hand. Once this hand gets really it's not even like cramping, I'm just holding the phone.
Mm-hmm.
My phone is flat and just holding the phone there for so long. And then what diffuses radiation is sticking it into ice water. That's why a lot of these you know, these power plants like the Fukuyama plant that went because it couldn't keep the like rods cold enough, so the radiation starts to spread. So when I dunk my hand in the cold water, it stops and I go back and forth.
Oh
So
wow.
like people have like Bluetooth headphones and you're pretty much pumping radiation into your head. They say it's minimal, but my ass it's minimal. Maybe more people are more sensitive than others, but yeah,
Imagine
even the
minimal
Xbox
after.
controller that has Bluetooth, that thing's pumping out radiation.
Yeah. Plus, it feels like it's a little bit faster. Like most of my, um, like my computer at the house, I had wireless keyboard and mouse, and it just seems faster having wired versus wireless.
Yeah, there's a little bit. It's a quicker ping, they call it. It's because rather than the signal having to go to the Bluetooth and then Bluetooth, it's just more like direct. It
Yeah.
takes the middleman out of it.
Mm-hmm. I guess
Plus,
it.
I mean, I was going through crazy batteries, man. I don't like batteries. That's like bad for the environment. You know, I
Yeah.
do good with disposing it at the recycling plant and all that, but you know, I never throw it away. I just have this big container. Once it gets full, I take it to the recycling plant. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't do batteries unless I'm camping and I really have to use them.
Yeah, we go through batteries like crazy. So then I started buying the Amazon like rechargeable ones.
Yeah,
It seems
yeah.
a little bit better. And batteries are so expensive too. Just to throw them away. One time use is crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people just throw them in the trash, man. You know. You watch football at all?
Not so much, just because I'm either working or sleeping or at the gym or working.
Yeah.
So usually if I sit down with my fiance, we'll watch like a little bit of YouTube or something on Netflix, and then we're literally falling asleep trying to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I go to anything, it'll be like a baseball game, but I'll go like in person. Dodgers.
Yeah, I'm a Dodgers fan too. That's cool.
Nice.
It's either Dodgers or Angels if you live in LA, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yep. I haven't been to a Dodgers game in, gosh, probably a year and a half, I think. Just, again, busy. It's okay, though. We
Yeah.
work hard now. That way we can play hard later.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I used to live in Redondo Beach, man. I have to go all the time. Like, what do you want to do? I don't know. Let's go to a game. But yeah, I think I've been to one game since I moved up here in Northern California. Like, I used to go when the Oakland A's were in Oakland, and then Dodgers would play them every so often, and then I'd go to their 2-hour drive. But yeah, I went down to Father's game, Dodger Stadium, 5-hour drive. Hung out that night, hotel, came back, my buddy. But yeah, I've been to barely any games.
Yeah.
So I just have to watch it on TV.
Not to mention the price of even the nosebleed seats now are getting pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I have a lot of people I know that have season tickets in different sections, so I can usually hit them up if they're not going and get one of it, get a couple of them.
That's what I'm talking about. That's good.
I try and go on giveaway day, man. I want to get the sun hat they have, like, or like the like Hawaiian T-shirt day, or like the button-up short sleeve T-shirt. Man, I want that thing.
Yeah, I tried to. When I was going quite a bit, I would look at their schedule and be like, "Oh, look, you get jerseys on this night, and then like next week it's like bobbleheads, and then." So I've gotten some pretty cool stuff from, paying for the tickets and then going on a day where they're doing giveaways. Nice.
Yeah, I see a lot of teams. I just kind of go through the MLB app and see like, states and cities. I'm never going to go to that game just to see, but it seems to me like Dodgers have really good giveaways and a lot of them. Like it's a lot of games where they give something away to the fans.
Yeah, it's almost at one point when I was going, it was almost like every game it was something.
Yeah.
Get a free hat or jersey or bobblehead. One of the bobbleheads that I got, actually two of them, I ended up getting two that game. It was like years ago, so it's probably like 3 or 4 years old. And I just happened to, be moving some stuff at the shop, and I'm like, it was still in the box. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. I wonder if it's worth anything now. And I went and looked on eBay, and they were selling for like $235. I had two of them.
Yeah, some of the ones had to keep redoing some of the players over, just different poses, but there's ones that are rare. Like there's this one Ice Cube one. There's like when they have like any of the Star Wars ones, because it's kind of like cross-chained. If you're a Dodgers fan or you're a Star Wars fan, then it kind of hits two different markets. But
that'll be cool.
My friend goes with this big family, and like a lot of the aunts and uncles, they show up early, they get in, and there's like 10 people, and they all will get something, but he just collects them all because they don't want it. So he's got this like big section in his garage. He just has, he's like, next time you come over, dude, I'm gonna like fill up your car. I'm like, hell yeah.
Not gonna.
I just gotta make it down to Santa Barbara, man, and hit him up. And my old buddy from high school.
Santa Barbara. I haven't been out that way in a minute. I grew up in Paso Robles, so like Santa Barbara, Santa Margarita, San Luis Obispo. That's like old stomping grounds.
Yeah. I mean, we used to go out to not even to go to college, but just go to Santa Barbara to go over to DP over there and just go to the frat houses and sororities and just party it up. Man, it's pretty fun out there.
Aren't you, you're my age, right?
I'm turning 50 in December.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I turned 50 in March last year, or this year. Last year.
Right on. Yeah.
1976, bicentennial, baby.
Yeah, so we grew up through all that stuff in LA, man. We saw like all the music scene happen, and the BMX and skateboard scene happen, and like all the stuff.
Yeah,
all the cool tech, and
we have like two different worlds in us, because we grew up where there was no cell phones. Internet was just barely, you had to get AOL on a CD all the way into AI stuff now. So I think we kind of have the best of both. Two different style living, pagers.
Parents made you go outside, right? You would get on your bike and just be gone all day, and parents didn't freaking even know where you're at. They didn't care.
Their rule,
you get home before the fucking streetlights come on,
exactly.
Right? Like
the rule was get home when the streetlights come on. And you get on your bike.
Not now, dude. I don't let my kids walk to school. They live 2 blocks away, 3 blocks away. I pick them up, drop them off. I mean, I almost got kidnapped twice, bro. Like once in 4th grade and then in 8th grade.
Wow.
Fucking dude tried to drive past. It was a guy every time, try to drive past and pick me up.
Jeez. Those were the days, though. Like you get on your bike, you ride down the neighborhood, and you'd always know where all your friends are at or where everybody was at, because there'd be a pile of bikes all in the front yard. And it's like, oh, everybody's here. Yep.
Maybe call him, but just show up. Like you just would knock on the door and see someone's home now, you know? Nobody mails letters no more. Yeah. Everyone just like, it's all just
no phone calls.
On the phones, and like nobody meets up.
Yeah.
People that live an hour away from each other don't even meet up no more.
Yeah. It's crazy how times have changed. Yeah, if you call somebody, they're like, "Oh, what's wrong?" You're like, "Nothing. I'm just calling because."
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, right.
Did somebody die? I'm like, no. Even with the kids, they'll call me and they're in the same house. I'm like, why are you calling me? Just come talk to me.
I'll do that because I got my whole garage set up like a man cave, and I'll call on my phone. I'll call the house phone, and they're like, "What? Like, what the hell's wrong?" I'm like, "Can someone bring me a bottle of water?" I'm watching my game. I don't want to get up.
That's funny right there. So what was your since we pretty much grew up in the same era, what was your game growing up? Like Nintendo, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, my buddy was into computers. We started playing some of those kind of things, but then that same friend got the first NES system. He had like 3 games: Mario Brothers, Metroid, Kid Icarus, and then
Kid Icarus.
I think that was like summertime. I told my parents like, you know, really wanted Nintendo for Christmas, and they got me one of the systems. So I liked a lot of the Quest games, the Zelda games.
Zelda.
Something that was hard, something that would take a while to beat. And then they came because that one had the memory pack, you know. So my parents, my brother's friend worked at KB Toys in the Torrance Mall over there, Del Amo Mall, and he was like, I'm about to get fired, you know, it wasn't cool and all that, but he was like, come in, because they had like the first 88, right? That was like the iconic, the very first 88 games they had. And then he was like, come in and I'll sell you each game for like $2. I probably should have like not opened some of those, because I think one sold for $1 million recently, sealed Mario game. But
it's like the gold
I would play
Zeldas.
a game and not open the next game until I beat it. But and then when Tetris came out, yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I could see those pieces when I was sleeping.
Yeah, we were
around.
I remember my cousin and I, he got Nintendo, and we were all about like Zelda, played that like a ton. Castlevania.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Dig-a-Dug, like any of the, I like the role play, the RPG games. Even to this day, I like a good, you know, quest type game where you're a character and you gotta upgrade your weapons and swords and power and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think the last RPG type game I played was Red Dead Redemption 2 on PlayStation.
Yeah, that was fun, man. Took a while to download, and I was playing it too. And then they had that crash where it was like a lot of people lost their files, and they tried to like recover it all, and they only recovered so many, so people literally had to like start over.
Oh. I think I pretty much play offline anyway on that. I remember getting in when the gold bar glitch. I don't know if you remember that. But I got there was a spot in one of the games where if you found like a lockbox that had a gold bar in it, and you would like save the game before you got the gold bar, and then so how did it go? So you saved the game, then you loaded the game right where you were at, you got the gold bar, then you saved it, and then you reloaded the game again, and then the gold bar was there again, so you could just keep doing that. And I did that like, I think whatever the max was, however many gold bars you can have like 99 or something. So at that point I ended up just buying every single weapon, every single accessory after that, so it was made it fun. I still have, they fixed the glitch, but I still had so many gold bars left that every time I play the game as a different style, you know, like you can play as an asshole, or you can play as like the super nice guy. And, you know, I have enough gold still where I can buy anything I want in the game. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I used to do like how you would go, was it the same thing? How you go and find those, like you kind of get like a treasure map, and you got to kind of figure out, it's like a drawing, you have to figure out where in the map to kind of match it up. You're like, I think I've seen that tree before, or like the hanging man, and go kind of like use your detective skills and try to like, I think it's right here, this rock looks out of place, and yep, it was right there.
Yeah, there was a lot of hidden stuff in that game, which I like. And then I think I haven't played it yet, but my son was telling me that there's a zombie version now of Red Dead Redemption. It's like Red Dead Redemption Undead or something, like an expansion pack. So,
yeah.
Love a good zombie game. Ooh.
Yeah, I've always been into games, man. Like walking to the Galleria Mall one time, they had this survey spot, and I did surveys for Jolt Cola before it came out, Bugle Chips, this movie. Just was like a clip of a movie, like one scene. You had to like judge what happened or whatever and give your synopsis. But I don't remember if that movie ever came out. But I tested the Power Glove before it came out.
Oh wow.
And I didn't even see it. First time I saw it was in that movie Fred Savage called The Wizard.
Yeah.
But this was like a prototype. It didn't look like it did in the movie, but it didn't really work all that well. They got some of the bugs out, but Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Mario Brothers, and then Rad Racer I tested, and yeah, they would pay me for it. I'm like, it's cool.
Man, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I haven't played that in forever. I don't think I ever beat Mike Tyson. I got pretty close though.
That's the one. Yeah, it's one of the few games I never beat.
Yeah.
Even with the cheat code to get all the way towards the end. And
yeah.
Couldn't figure out the sequence. I would die so quick. I couldn't figure out the sequence of it.
His little eye blink, and you have to like dodge.
I know. Yeah, you gotta like, because I still have my original system and everything, and like try to play those games now, dude. My hand-eye coordination is nowhere near as a little kid.
Yeah. Yeah. What, babe?
Just pretty much anything. Like I'm still good. I still know certain things, but it's like I'm like, wow, I should be able to like not die for a while. Now I'm like, man, get my butt kicked over here.
What was the? I remember a game on Nintendo. There was a code on the remote. It was like up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. Contra, and then you got. That's how you got like 99 or unlimited lives. That's crazy that I remember that.
I thought that was Mario Brothers.
No, I think it was Contra. It was up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. And then it would give you
I remember that too.
Yeah.
That's wild.
How'd it go?
It went good. I couldn't record it on mine though.
Oh, no? Why not?
Oh. Because it keeps turning off. It's like the timer only has like, I don't know. It's just something about the settings in my phone that I don't know how to change that are just like how I can't get calls from strangers.
Oh.
It's like got kid settings on it or something. It's the child lock. How long are you gonna be?
I don't know, just like 10 minutes or something. I just wanted to get some gameplay in.
What if I go home and then come back for you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun.
When do you want to film our thing for America's Hottest Couple?
Hottest couple? You mean
Favorite?
We could just do it like when you come back to get me, we can film it real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I apologize ahead of time. Everything has speakeasy butter on it. But it smells really good.
Yeah, I could smell it coming down the hallway.
That's because I greased up.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll be back. I just gotta take care of business there.
Gotta feed the children's.
Well, the one, yeah.
Is Logan staying the night over there?
He wants to, but I'm like, I don't know. We don't need to air our business over X.
Oh, it's okay. They're all cool.
Or you do. Are you on? What are you watching?
I'm on Pump, Kick, Twitch, X. I have a space going right now. Golden Rules in here.
Oh, Golden
And
Rules listening.
Dr. Fire Chicken is on YouTube.
Oh, copy.
Did the boss on 2 to 3 or 3 of 3 have any issues? I don't think they did, no. I think all the problems I'm seeing are because I am using Princess Normie, Little Normie testing backers. Oh, cool. Yeah, we got the little Normie guy now in the Princess.
I saw that. Look, I made your... So I had to make it on yours, but I just saved it. So whatever you want to do with it.
Okay.
You can watch it, delete it, whatever. But I said I was going to make it and I made it.
But it's saved?
I think
Saved
so.
draft? There we go. Cool.
I think that's just the thumbnail, but it's like a video.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
You just gave me like an idea. Would there be a way? I'm sure it might be difficult to code in somehow.
Are you
Maybe
not
you have to
getting
like
hungry?
send someone a game invite, but is there a way to like where there could be like co-op play where two people could play at the same time on the same, you know how they kind of have that with some of the Marios later on and some of the co-op games?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a interesting idea. I wonder if you could co-op from different places too. So that'd be cool. The truck key should be downstairs. Yeah. Huh?
Go out this.
Okay. Love you. Yeah, I'll have Dr. Fire Chicken's on YouTube. I don't know if he could hear that or not.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd be a lot to code in.
Yeah.
Because most things are just cosmetic or, you know, but yeah, it's just an idea I had.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the competitions. I got a bunch of Pokemon cards that I'm going to put up for the leaderboard. So like once a week, somebody will be able to win whatever is put up for that week. And then I'll probably do a monthly one where it's like a little bit more, you know, like a $20 or $30 card or more. I was looking at some of the ones I had and I didn't even realize, you know, a few of them were like even raw, like $200 or $300. It's pretty crazy.
One thing I've never started with Pokemon. Like it's almost like trying to go back now and start collecting like baseball, basketball cards. I'm like, it's just, that world is just too big for me. I don't know. Maybe if I was younger, I have the time and energy to do it, but I did start collecting the same kind of thing, Pokemon, but with Dragon Ball cards because I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. So I started finding some old boxes. I think they're on Series 7, and I actually went to the mall and they had like some like on the bottom of the shelf. I'm like, what are those? Like they were like dusty. She's like, this is like Series 2 and 3. I'm like, ooh.
Wow.
But I was like, can you take some out? She took some out, and I was like, I'm gonna pick this one, this one, this one, this one. And like I just wanted to get, I think there's like 6 levels. There's like ultra rare. And 2 of those packs out of the 6 had ultra rare cards. I'm like, I just want one just to have an ultra rare card. And I got, so just one of the ultra rares paid for all those packs.
Oh,
I should have bought the whole damn box. I should have bought all of it. But I was like, it would have been kind of expensive. I just wanted to have some, start the collection some way, you know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I got sucked into one of those. It was a couple of years ago now, but those guys that like Pack Rip Live, so like you can go onto their stream or wherever, and then you go to their website, and they have everything from like baseball cards to basketball cards to wrestling. So I went on a spree for a good few months. I spent way too much money on all kinds of different cards, but I've kind of just put them away in the safe. And then only recently, after I started seeing all this Pokemon stuff go crazy, I'm like, I wonder if I got anything good, because I remember I grabbed a bunch of Pokemon stuff, and apparently I do have quite a few stuff, including some like Japanese cards that are worth money. But then I got like hockey stuff, baseball. I got some like wrestling stuff that has like signatures on it. Oh, pretty cool. But yeah. I'm not gonna, you know, I've decided to just use a lot of that stuff for giveaways and make it fun, you know, for the game.
Right on. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this guy on eBay was live streaming on his eBay account, and he was opening packs, and I guess he does it like 4 times a week or 5 times a week, and he just opens packs and shows it, like the camera's all set up at his hands, and he opens it, and then he starts getting bids. You see all the bids come, and he's like, all right, you want it. He packages it up, and just like, yeah.
That's cool.
the guy makes pretty decent money just live streaming on eBay and just ships it out.
Yep. I'm gonna try to get my fiance to do that on her YouTube channel, where we're gonna buy like some like $100 to like $150 boxes, and then just have her pack rip for people so they can kind of do like what I got hooked into. But since she's got the channel for it and the look, I think it'll do well. You know, whatever the price is on the pack, just add a little bit on there so she can make some money. Plus it'll be, you know, good content for the boob tube.
Yeah, I mean, that one thing that really kind of bugs me with that whole Pokemon world is like, you see these videos of people and like at the stores, and it's like, I mean, it's kind of like it started off for like kids, right?
Yeah.
And kids can't even like get it now. Like,
Yep.
I've seen kids at the stores and like the adult, they just all hoard it, and like, man, it's like a drug or something. It's like, wow.
Yep.
Every time I don't know the schedule, so maybe it seems like twice a month or something, man. There's people just lined up outside Target.
Yeah.
You know?
The scalpers, I
adults
think,
just-
what they call them. Yeah. Yep. They're trying to buy everything up so they can resell them for double the price, driving the price up.
Yeah.
It's like COVID. Remember when all of a sudden toilet paper was like in water, all this stuff? That was, what a joke that was.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Looks like we got Retro Arcade and Web3 King in the room on X.
Oh,
What's happening?
how's it going, guys? Let me see if anybody's requesting. No, I thought I had turned it on so anybody could just talk.
Yeah, I got this. I don't really do basketball cards, but my wife used to work for this company, and she was doing different things, managing the warehouse, doing sales, customer service manager, and this one box came in and got sent to the wrong address. That box had nothing to do with business whatsoever. She sells promo products. She worked for a company that sells promo products, and it sat on the shelf. And then they kind of go through end of the year and kind of clean the warehouse up, and this box just sat there. And she was like, "All right, well, they either give shit away or just donate it or whatever. You have to clean the warehouse up. They got a bunch of stock sitting there because if they do an order for a customer and it's not perfect for like Disney, Wells Fargo, ExxonMobil, if like the PMS color was off or the laser engraved didn't look great or something, then they would just store it and try to figure out what to do later with it. But, you know, they had a 100% guarantee on the quality. So she was going through the warehouse and then saw this box. She forgot it's sitting there. Then it had no return address on it, on the package. And then opened it up and didn't even know what it was and brought it home. And it was like, I mean, she opened it and saw that it was like cards, like basketball cards. And so I was like, you know, she brought it home and I was like, okay, you know, I'll take a look at it. Then it sat on my shelf for a while. I just didn't even like, I didn't really even know what it was. I knew it was like, you know, like those boxes that you buy at game shops to put the cards in. But the box was like old. It had like patina, was the white cardboard box. It was all, you know, you could tell it was all like ancient. But on the side it said 1986, 87 Fleer set.
Oh, shit.
Basketball. I'm like, I knew that was the year that had a lot of rookies, including the Jordan. I'm like, don't even tell me it's in there. And yep, there's a Jordan fucking rookie in there, dude.
Dude, 87 was a good year.
I gotta have it graded though, but that's the only card that was like in a plastic hard shell.
Damn. I remember 87, especially for baseball. There were so many like mid-year rookies and stuff. Will Clark, Ken Griffey Jr. Like those are. Remember even I don't know if you remember Bo Jackson tried his hand in playing baseball too. Football player.
Yeah.
Yeah. 87.
'Cause I have family in Houston, so like I'm thinking about making a trip out there. I mean, yeah, I could send it to the card grading company out there and have them grade it and mail it, have it insured. But I don't think they'll lose it. But those things do happen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I personally want to walk it in there. And they need like 24 hours, 48 hours to grade it. So
Yeah.
go over there and just spend the weekend and then just bring it back on the plane. Just fly out there for the weekend and then bring it back.
Make sure to take some super high quality detailed photos too, front and back, because I've heard horror stories. They do the old switcheroo on you.
Yeah, I've heard some things too. That's why I kind of haven't done it, and or they overgraded or undergraded and whatnot. So yeah,
Yep.
that's why I haven't done it.
Just like last week, I was watching some guy that sent something in for grading that he thought it was definitely going to come back as a 9, and it came back a lot lower. And he took photos of it beforehand, and sure enough, he compared like the before and afters, different card. Yeah, there was like little things on his card that he sent that was not on the other card that came back. I was like, dang, that's ruthless.
Yeah, it's stealing, it's theft. Yeah, that's why I haven't done it. Yeah, but I mean, I have no plan to sell it, but I mean, I took decent photos of multiple AIs and had them kind of grade it, but
Yeah.
if I trust the AI, what it graded, I mean, to me it looks like there's no issues with it. And there was a couple episodes on Pawn Stars how one guy brought it in. There was two different times someone brought in a Jordan rookie, and it wasn't graded, so Rick wouldn't buy it. The guy came in and was like, I really can't tell. Like, I could tell you, I think it's a 9, but the difference of a 9, 9.1, 9.2, each of those 0.1s are like a lot of money.
Yeah, it's like $100,000 more or something ridiculous, probably.
Yeah, 5 to 6 figures per little 0.1 difference. So
Oof. And World 6-3 is kicking my ass.
what does it go up to again? 15 or
20 something, I think.
20 something?
Yeah.
Okay. And it gets faster, right? I noticed it gets a little bit faster as it goes, or yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna work in a lot of cool features. Like I want to do airdrops in the game, where like actual tokens, even other projects tokens, because I hope a lot of the people that I have that come on the luxurious lounge, I try to buy a bag. So I'll have like hidden levels with maybe there'll be a chest in there where you can get a bag of some other project, and it's a lot of cool things that we want to work in to make it fun. Probably have some hidden Easter eggs in there where you do a certain complete a certain thing, or maybe like you don't get touched on a whole level and you do it in a certain time, and it gives you a key that will give you access to like a hidden room or something. My fantastical brain just gets all like, ooh, yeah, this, ooh. And then Dr. Fire
cool.
Chicken he's amazing on being able to pull stuff off. I'll just come up with an idea, like spitball, and then an hour later he's like, there you go, it's done. I'm like, holy crap. Right into the pit. I think once this
Yeah,
one,
those are the games I like even GTA or like the new Zelda on the Switch.
mhm,
I mean, I'll do like the quest and the campaign thing, but I like just going around and trying to find all the hidden stuff because
yeah,
like you really kind of you gotta like read it between the lines and kind of have like that third eye to really like. I mean, you can if you kind of know like game development whatnot, you're like, why did the game developers put it just doesn't like
mhm,
match, you know? Something looks off with it. Like there's something right here.
mhm. Yeah, it's like, why is this area in particularly dead? You know, there's nothing here. It's like,
That's their way of telling you like if you're kind of good at kind of doing that kind of like detective work, yeah,
mhm.
you can get a little reward for it. But that game's massive, man. Yeah, I mean, I gotta get the system because I just have a PS4, but I want to play that Grand Theft Auto.
Mm.
They just so the game company Take-Two Interactive, I think it's TTWO. They tokenized their stock on Solana,
Oh, really?
and I have the two exchanges where you can get it right now. But
Wow.
I could see that because I mean it's kind of I mean I could buy some of the shares, but not that many of it. But if I can get fractional shares of it,
Mm-hmm.
I think they sold over $1 billion worth in just pre-sales. And so they'll sell way more than that once the game comes out.
That's crazy.
Not everybody buys pre-sales.
Yeah. Crazy to get to that kind of level. It's just a money printer.
But it took them $1 billion just to make it. So they already broke even. So
Wow.
whatever they sell after releases, that's just all profit from that point on.
I wonder what costs, what would cost so much to make a game like that? Because you'd think with AI now that it could probably do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I bookmarked. I think I might have put it on my timeline, but I saw this one. I'm trying to think how to explain it. Like this one website where, because there's Base 44, right? There's other like websites how you just prompt and it can make any app, any game you want. And yeah, you got to pay for the credits, or you can use the pre-existing prompts from all the other games and grab that and then change it. But like within a day, you can make your own 1080 version of something that would be like Minecraft, or like because it's already made. You just grab the prompts; it's all free on GitHub or whatnot. But this one website, it's like you can build whole cities, whole worlds, just by very simple prompts. I saw the guy; he was doing like a 1 hour video, and I don't normally watch 1 hour videos on X, but I was like, man. He was doing it as he was doing it, showing the code, and very simple. And he was adding the layers to the city and the trees, and it looked, almost like similar like Grand Theft Auto, dude. It was very clean.
Wow. That's scary for game developers. It's wild.
I thought about doing something like that with like crypto, and like try to merge different like tech companies, and not merge them, but like just have all like the modern day narratives all in one game. Just throw a bunch of stuff in there like that.
Yeah, anything to keep people entertained. Like just go look at like the top 5 phones, or not phones, but the top 5 games that people play on phones, and then just make whatever version that is, somehow like cryptify it, turn it into a token.
Yeah, and I thought about having like, if people want to do like sponsorships, because like, Grand Theft Auto, you're driving on the freeway, there's going to be a billboard, right? I could put someone's token up there, put the CA up there,
Yeah.
put their PFP up there or something. Like, people will see it in the game to promote different projects within the game.
Yep. Have you played the Pump House games yet? Or, have you gone to their site?
Pump House? I've
Yeah.
heard of it. No, I never. No.
Yeah, so he's making, you remember the metaverse, right? Like
Yeah.
back in the day. So he's making like a Solana version of it where you can go into the game and trade tokens. He's got like a slot machines in there. It's cool. There's a Normie, like a retail store. He's got like a little mall area built out so people can rent space and put merchandise in there. And I already had a couple of people discover Normie from going inside of the game and like walking into my store. So
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
You can
It's
actually
like Upland or something, or like Mana, or
yeah.
Yep. I thought that really would take off, man. Like 5 years ago, it just died. But those things are kind of blended into the whole like gaming section, the whole market of like crypto whatnot, and that sometimes those you'll see, like, I think it was beginning of the week, there was like 10 different gaming tokens going off at once. And then those died. And then you saw this other market sector started going off. Like, but I really thought that was going to hit it, man. And like, even on that Upland, I was down at like Redondo Beach, like on the streets I used to hang out with. And, there would be like a Nike store and like, like I thought those would be these corporations were getting into it back then, and if you had your little mom and pop business, you could put it up there, and just another way for people to access your business. And like kind of like Half-Life. You remember Half-Life back in the day, like that kind of thing, but like modern day version of it.
I think Solana could probably do a better version of it just because of the affordability and the speed and all that, because back then it was, I think most of that was just based off of the Ethereum network. So like trying to do any transactions, it was expensive and slow. And I think they had a lot of problems with their site loading and, difficulty getting into it. So yeah, you got to check out Pump House Games, get in there and walk around. And there's a Normie character that you can play as. And then once you go in, you can see like the mall area, and then there's a Normie store where you can buy like the coffee and the hats. I even have a little section for like the beard care stuff, for like beard oils and whatnot. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, if I had my beard, I would buy your stuff, but I shaved it off a long time ago.
Oh, really? Because of work or something?
Yeah, it was good. It was filled in, and then I would shave certain parts down, and then I had like, I had the whole Tony Stark thing going before he did that, and then I had like, I had the Fu Manchu thing. I don't know what it was, just like off my chin would just start growing crazy. So I had that going for a while in different styles, and now I'm just all clean shaven.
Yeah.
Like a lot younger once I shaved it. And I was like, wow, there's a different face there.
Yep. Yeah, even when I trim my beard shorter, my kids will be like, "Oh, dang, you look younger." I haven't had a clean shaven face since probably like high school. Even in high school, I think I had a little bit of a goatee. And now it's my business card, with the brand.
Yeah. I try to, because I got plenty of friends and family that have beards, and I try to show them what you're offering, and people are so stuck on their products, It's hard for people to move off and try something else. I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'm like, you should maybe look at it, like, especially men, man, they're kind of stubborn and set in their ways.
Yeah, I have a lot of customers that discover my brand and they're like, man, I wish I would have found you sooner. Usually, if another, like a YouTube reviewer or something like that does a lot of recommendations, that helps a lot. But I'm doing pretty good. I've got a couple of, I don't know, I think I'm up to about 25,000 customers that buy my stuff pretty regularly. And then I have my what I call my collectors. Like, it doesn't matter what I put out, they're always buying it, even if they have 40 profiles already. It's like their addiction. And I do I'm starting to do the custom small batch colognes. You know, of course, I got the coffee. I'm doing a beef tallow right now too. That's really good. And then Jesse's starting to do custom parfums for women, and that's starting to take off. So that way we can have a little bit expanded inventory other than just the, you know, beard care stuff.
You know, when I said that I wanted to get my wife a bottle of your wife's perfume for her birthday, because we had our anniversary. Our anniversary is in February each year. Then her birthday is in May, and I missed the anniversary, like, and didn't get my shit together for the February thing. And then, like, I actually told her about it because she's very picky. She has a lot of perfumes, and I bought her stuff and clothes that are still tags, and she just doesn't wear it. Shoes and things, and then like bottles she just hasn't opened. I was like, you know, explain my buddy has this brand and his wife and whatnot. And then I was like, I think you know, would you like a bottle? And she was like, nope. I was like, okay, well. I bought her so much stuff, and she's like, oh, thank you. But she doesn't use it. You know, like, doesn't wear it. Doesn't wear the jackets, doesn't wear the, man, whole walk-in closet full of clothes with tags on it still, but.
Too much to choose from.
I was like, I thought I did good shopping for you. Like, I would wear that if I was, you know, female, but you don't want to wear it. We're getting harder and harder to shop for. It's like my mom. Like, I'm gonna get my mom for her birthday and Mother's Day. It's like she already has everything.
Yeah.
The older they get, it's like, man, what do you need by now? You don't need nothing.
That's the way I am. It's hard for my family to shop for me because, you know, I have everything, and if I don't, I just buy it.
Yeah. My family usually gets me like cooking stuff because I'm a chef, went to culinary school, or like some kind of dodge or something off the website or something online. It's like, all right, yeah, I like that stuff.
That's cool. I got my first Blackstone for Father's Day from my fiance. That thing's freaking amazing. Cooking hamburgers and like grilling the onions and just having it all like blend together, man. Cooking eggs on it.
The Blackstone?
Yeah, my kids are like, every time they come over, they're like, can you make hamburgers? Because they're like better than the restaurant. I'm like, sure.
Yeah, my wife got me one for Christmas. Freaking love it, dude. Like the 4-burner one. And yeah, I like making carne asada, good carne asada, and you do the peppers and onions, and yeah, the more you use it, yeah, you guys are right. It gets seasoned. It tastes good.
Yep. Yeah, cook the bacon on there, let all the juices mix in with like the eggs, and grill the onions.
Yeah.
And, making my mouth water.
I had a party for 4th of July, and a bunch of people came over, and I made street tacos, and I had the whole setup out on the front. You know, front yard barbecuing, you know, as they say, and we were all hanging out and got the big screen TV, and we were watching games and getting ready for the darkness, a lot of fireworks, and yeah, man, it made everybody loved the tacos, homemade potato salad, and made the homemade pico and guacamole, and
yum.
It was great. Bunch of those streets were eating for a while, man. It was so much freaking meat. It was crazy.
Still nothing.
You got the propane like accessory, right? The little little yeah.
I was just gonna say, there's still no substitute for like a steak that's been kissed by a flame. You know.
So what kind of cigars do you smoke? I used to smoke, I wouldn't say, you know, like all the time, but when I go fishing with my buddies, or like go up to Mammoth with my brother and dad and uncles, and yeah, I'd go by the mall and get a walk in the cigar shop and grab something, but it's been, man, a long time. My buddy's getting into, one of my good friends I've known for a long time. He lives in St. Louis. He started smoking cigars now, and
yeah, there's so many of that my favorites right now. I have this. It's from Odyssey brand, and it's like it's almost like a toasted coffee, have kind of a flavor note. They're absolutely delicious. Okay. Yeah. So like that. There's there's like a handful of them. Yeah, I'll take a picture of my cigar humidor and post it on my feed at some point, because I pretty much load them all up with all my favorites. And then we just opened up, or soft opening up, my private like speakeasy cigar lounge too. I don't know if you've seen those videos floating around.
No,
we're gonna do an IRL event, I think in October. So we're gonna get a bunch of people out here to do a meet and greet. I don't know how far you are away from like the high desert, but
well, I gotta go out and see my parents. That's probably right around when I'm gonna go, because they've been trying to get me to come out this summer. But dude, it's been like 1:15 out there. I got family in Palm Desert.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, the drive to get there, I have to drive past you, right? Essentially, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna start posting on that and try to get some. I think I can hold about 50 people in here, no problem. So I think if we could get like 20 people or something like that, and have fun, meet and greet, play some games, live streams, shoot videos, whatever, I think it'll be one of many to come.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Met a bunch of cool people out at the Bitcoin conference in April out in Las Vegas. So how was that? It was good. I probably wouldn't do it again, just because it was kind of, Bitcoin. It was a little bit boring, because it was just all about like Bitcoin miners and wallets and stuff. Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I could talk about that for about 30 minutes. And
yeah, that's about it.
It's like, but you're in Vegas though. If it was like in the middle of nowhere, then, but like, yeah.
Yeah, we had
Vegas.
We had fun and did some gambling and got taken care of at a lot of the resorts out there, because we do slot tournaments a lot. So we had fun. It was like a double whammy. Met some cool people. It's cool talking to people on Spaces all the time, or even seeing their picture and then meeting them in person is pretty cool to put a face and a personality to the accounts.
Yeah, I've only met one person in the last 5 years. I don't know if you know VW Fest, that project. I don't know if you've seen them around, but they do like VW car shows, and they just had their second one recently in Turlock, and so I met up with him. But he lives half hour from me.
Oh wow!
There's a few people I met that, like, over time, you don't want to say who you are, where you're at, whatnot, but you start, becoming friends, whatnot. 7 months, and then it was like, oh shit, dude, you live fucking 20 minutes from me. Like, what?
Yeah. Yep. It's surprising how many people live out this way.
So you buy your cigars by the boxes?
Oh yeah, definitely buy them in bulk. Cigars International. I've had an account with them for years, so they always hook me up. And sometimes if I'm looking for something too, I can shoot them an email and be like, hey, I'm looking for a box of this, and they're like, all right, we'll keep our eyes open, and like, oh, we got it. We'll give it to you for XYZ price. Or they'll let me know if something that I order a lot of. Usually they're like, hey, we got these right now. You can get, buy one, get the next one half off. I'm like, cool, I'll take 4 boxes. So it's always good having a connection. Because you try to buy cigars like, you know, just anywhere retail, and you're paying like 4 times the price than if you were to just buy it by a box.
Yeah, right.
Oof. Damn. What time is it? Oh shit, it's 9 o'clock.
That's 9.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go cut it and go home and have myself a big fat steak. Call it a night. But it was fun. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit while I played my game. Thanks for the tips too. I don't know if you know, but Dr. Fire Chicken already made a princess and a little like a baby Normie character that he's testing out right now for the game. So it should be pretty fun. All right, folks. Pump Fun, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. It's been real. We'll see you guys on. I think I'll be back on. Maybe I'll do some more gameplay on Sunday. We're gonna live stream on YouTube for the Beard brand, for some of the last minute votes for America's favorite couple. So tune in for that. Well, I'll post it on the Luxurious Lounge X, so that way you guys can follow along. Other than that, that's all I got. Have a fan-freaking-tastic rest of your Saturday. We'll see you guys later.